Okay, I guess we are live. Welcome back to another wonderful match of Super Mario Sunshine Lockout Bingo. I'm Mojungo, and I'm joined by the awesome Jeff Compass.
How are you, Mojungo?
I'm doing great, and we touched on it just a few minutes ago, but we got an invasion match coming up, and we both love invasion, so I think we're both hyped.
Invasion is super cool. My definitely my favorite format to like commentate slash watch. Playing it, I feel like is a little less fun because it's kind of stressful. But from our perspective, I think we're usually in for a good time checking it out. This is a pretty important match for Tomato. He was talking to me about this. He said if he wins this, he makes Division 2. Or he might make Division 2, something like that. He says he really needs to win this, so pretty important match, it seems, for him. Obviously, that's kind of his goal. But Breadghost, new to Bingo, rising up, having some pretty good matches, has beaten Mason in a scrim, has beaten Deathline in scrims. I think he beat Peaches in a scrim, or like almost beat Peaches in a scrim. So he's
Yeah,
proven himself.
and I think one of Red Ghost's like highest, praises has been from, Larvy liking him, and Larvy does not give out praise that easily.
True.
Yeah, Bread Ghost is given the R, Tomato has given the R. The countdown is imminent. We will see the cards soon. And we are off. All right, so
So I mean, immediately what catches my eye is 11 Delfino's column one. That is fastest goal, fastest invasion goal. Besides, if you do infinite wall kicks for Lighthouse, technically, but that's not on this card. Well, it is on this card, but it's not on the edge. So it's
yes.
very quick. Knowing a route is very important if you plan to race that. But if you lose and you're in column one, you're not doing too bad. I will say that.
Yeah.
I like column 5 a lot.
So I was actually gonna say initially I liked column 5 a lot, but one of the problems is you're probably gonna be stuck in Serena to start out with 9 Serena Blues, and
Column 4 is not that
in
good.
column 4 is gonna be really hard to play it with column 5 with the eel and 26 shines,
Yeah.
and so from that perspective, it maybe it ends up being okay, right? Because you can still, bounce or come back from the slow surrender play with Delfino shines or something, right? But column 4 does make column 5 kind of bad because your first click in there is probably 4 boss shines.
And that's not
Maybe
a very quick goal, even.
maybe you do 200 coin shines with Delfino hundreds to get some towards 13 Delfino shines, right? So that's like your only really play for column 4 out of column 5.
What column 5 has going for it is you can realistically get all 5 of those goals. I would say you're favored to most of them, but it's
Yeah.
the issue is column 4. Yeah, you said it has 26 shines eel, 13 from Delfino. 200s is not that good of a goal here. There is Rico 100 in the middle, but like I don't know. That's not really enough to make 200s that good. I mean, where's your second hundo? Like,
I guess a lot of it depends on how you analyze what the guy in column 1 would do, right? And I think the guy in column 1, they're going to be in Bianco for 3 secrets, 5 Bianco shines progress. I think that's they'll probably do like somewhat of a Bianco Rico start, it seems like. So getting 4 bosses might be an important thing just to protect that goal in your card. And that should be like how column 5 thinks. I know Tomato has practiced 11 Delfino, the IL. Is that like an Invasion Gold Rush IL, or is that from
No, that's Invasion Rush.
Okay. So
you do it from that Plaza State in the IL. So I know Tomato's done this. I remember he did a stream dedicated to it once. I'm gonna assume Breadghost doesn't know the route. At least not perfectly. He could have learned it. I just don't have that information.
I would favor Tomato just based off how much I know he's practiced this route.
Yeah, I'm a favorite Tomato in that race as well. Breadghost, we should point out, Breadghost's sheer speed is probably a lot more than Tomato, but when it comes to bingo speed, things get mitigated quite a bit, and it becomes a lot more even. I don't think they're that far apart in speed when it comes to bingo speed, but so Tomato having the edge in 11 Delfinos, just because he's practiced it, can be really huge. Like, I don't think Bread really can speed bully that.
For sure. And one thing I will say about
Mhm.
your statement with column 5 saying you get all the goals, part of that is because of how bad column 4 is, because the opponent, it's going to be tough for them to break through.
Yeah, it's tough. You would probably have to do an early 200s. I mean, column 1 can very realistically maybe do a 23 Enrico 1 with like, and then threaten 200s and threaten the second best goal in column 4. But that's a lot. I mean, you want to be able to set up for the rest of your base as well, so it's probably not what will happen.
Yeah, you could do a 23 Enrico 1 with Rico hundreds. Like that could be a play. Just to, you know, make the, while you're doing the 23 Enrico going all across the level, gather the blues in there as well. If you just want to add a little bit of synergy to it. I don't know if you think that's a good play or not, but that's something I think could work out in a card like this.
I was making the prediction, I'm not gonna lie, so I missed what you said.
Oh, I was saying you could maybe possibly do Rico 100s with 23 Rico blues in one.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I like that idea, but like, you don't really set up for much in your base by doing that. But you're fine. I mean, you threaten a lot early, and then you could just, you know, you just work on Bianco Shines from there. It's actually probably a decent play. Taking 200s, which is the second best goal in column 4, could be pretty nasty. You can even like Pseudo delay the 200s and just try for 4 bosses, and if you lose it, then you just are like, all right, well, I'll just do another 100 somewhere. I mean, there are probably Bianco Shrines in your base too. You could always just, well, you're probably gonna want episode 8 in Bianco potentially.
Yeah, especially with 5 secrets, getting Bianco's 6th secret done really helps as well.
I mean, column 1 is a deep Bianco card most of the time. It doesn't have to be, but
you could. I was gonna say you could do Gelato hundreds as well because there's 5 Gelato shines, but you're gonna want to get to Noki if you're in column 5 anyway.
Yeah, 5 Gelato doesn't feel very good on this card. It doesn't feel good on a decent number of cards, to be honest. You just don't feel good about it. You just do it and you're like,
yeah, I think the other thing about going for 100 or Rico 100 coin shine, even if you don't get the 200 coin shine, you take power out of the 200 coin shine goal from your opponent, just because they can't have the option of getting a double click of both 200 coin shines and the Rico 100 coin shine.
Yeah. So I assume we'll see a race here. I would be surprised if they're not racing 11 Delfino. Yep, Red's starting it. I think Tomato is pretty heavily favored, like we said, but you still need to execute it well. And yeah, it's not a guaranteed win for him.
Yeah,
no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sadness. Tomato is kind of strong. Oh, okay, that might balance it out a little bit.
And the thing that could happen here is both players could think, okay, I need to pivot and just play setup right now, which is a valid play, I would say, but maybe with how bad column 5 is, you might think, okay, I still need to risk it.
Well, now they're both just crying right now. It's tough. Nerves are very tough in bingo. It's something I struggle with a lot. Oh, no.
The setup is both super easy, but also kind of hard.
All right, Bread with the first blue. It's still anyone's game. Gameplay mistakes can happen. It happens. Tomato's not that far behind.
And Tomato probably has a speed advantage just from practicing this route. And I think after getting through the jelly skip, Tomato should be okay.
Bread is gonna feel like he got away with murder if he wins this, I will say.
Yeah.
Bread does seem like he knows the route, so that's... Tomato might also feel like he got away with murder.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I'd be like, damn, I should have won it. That's how I would feel as either one of them. Okay,
I think no matter what, both players are gonna watch back and just feel bad about this start.
Honestly, Jelly Skip 2 is like, it's really easy in practice, but when you're like doing it in a match, it's not free. You're nervous, you're shaking a little bit. Bread is missing Jelly Skip 1. That's actually a problem.
Tomato is also missing it.
Well, Bread like forgot about it, I think.
No, yeah. Or just doesn't.
Go back for it.
Bread could just want to do it last, just in case they get stuck.
See, I understand that, but it's also like it's a lot. Oh no! Wow, dude.
Oh, what a bonk!
Did he just do honey skip? Keep up. Tomato should still win this, I think. Bread just does not have jelly skip. And Bread is missing this bird. I think Tomato still has this. He's fine. It's not how you want to start a matchup.
No.
Bread, I think, is just giving up. I think he's like...
Yeah, you know, at that point, if you've done what Bread has done, it's probably a fair play to give up entering Cop Secret and those follies. But at the same time, your opponent's done pretty much matched you, blow for blow.
I mean, you don't know. Anytime
yeah.
Played up. I guess you can feel good about getting, 10 blues for 45 totals. I think it's a fair call. If either one of them stopped doing Delfino blues at any point, I would have argued it was fair, honestly.
Yeah, and there's the click for Tomato.
Okay, so Tomato's got like 3 or 4 seconds of delay. Not a huge deal yet, but important to keep in mind.
Alright, so Bread probably is going to have to venture into Serena right now. Would help for blue totals as well, just to get a few clicks. 9 pipes also on the card in column 2. Tomato probably doesn't have any incentive to go for that goal. So that's pretty much a free click for Bread in column 2, I would say.
That's a good point about maybe Bread just wanted to wait to see if he could do it with the links instead of having to do jelly skip one. I didn't think about that. I'm not too sure that's what happened, but we could always ask him anyway.
Yeah, and Bread's going to keep grabbing these blues because 45 is in his base and 70 is in column 3, so...
Yep. So, if you're Bread, do you even do Bianco too? I guess you do for 4 bosses. You may as well. I mean, maybe not yet. Doing Underbell.
So
wants to get a shine.
This could be some thinking time too, like, okay, what do I do next? I got Delfinos, might as well do this.
If you're Bread, you're probably thinking that you need 26 shines and 13 from Delfino, so it's like, you may as well just route in the Delfinos where you can.
One thing I just noticed about Delfinos, though, is that 8 Delfino shines is in column 2. So Tomato also has some incentive to do Delfino shines. Granted, Tomato does not have much incentive to do blue coins other than 23 Rico blues. So, getting to 13 with blues, probably not something Tomato plans on doing. But it's probably something Breadghost is more favored to do, I would say. So we'll see how the Delfinos shake it out.
Yeah, it's not even like the middle goal is 60. I feel like if the middle goal is 60 totals for blues, it's like, it makes it kind of enticing, but the thing is also, though, Tomato probably is going to want to do Rico 23. He's going to have, 35 by then almost, or a little more. He's not that unfavored for blues, I would argue.
Oh yeah, because I guess, he has 11 Delfinos. I completely don't know why I was discounting that.
Yeah, he could still make a play for blues. I think Bread is more likely, but yeah. Okay, so Bread's starting, both players doing the expected thing right now. I think there's any disagreement with the worlds they chose to go into.
Yeah, and, you know, you could say this is boring, but I think this is fascinating because, yeah, you're doing setup right now, but there's also like other stuff you could be doing. Like, you know, Bread, he collected an extra Delfino shine, and that affects that's gonna have a ripple effect for how you set up for stuff the rest of the game, and what you can and can't do when the clicks are open to click a lot of stuff, or you can only click a few stuff because of what you've done before. I don't know if that made sense or not.
Yeah.
But setup and invasion is a pretty weird thing to think about.
Yeah, Tomato's column is so Bianca oriented. It's crazy how much like Bianca benefits him. He's gonna get 3 reds. Most likely.
3 secrets is pretty easy.
Yeah, Bianca. Wow, column 1 is actually really. It's not just for the reason that all the gold synergize, it's also just like column 2. And I really liked column 5, but column 4 just doesn't really mesh with it.
Yeah.
Both columns are good, but their neighboring columns are a little different.
Alright, Tomato defeating Peter Piranha, collecting the Shine, Breadghost in the cutscene after the Manta fight. Did Breadghost get the Nokis?
If he is, he'll do them right now. No. He doesn't. Well,
unless we missed it.
I don't think he did, because he entered with 10. Or he entered with, like, the 11, actually. So he didn't get the...
No, he entered with 12, I think, because he got the link.
No, he got the water blue. I saw him get the water blue.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure he doesn't get the... So, it's fine, because he might be considering 4 Serena. I would have liked to see him get 9 Serena earlier, though, so you don't have to commit to the 4 Serena Shines yet. It's fine.
Yeah, I agree.
It could have just been he forgot, also, and it's possible. Which is understandable.
It does happen. It really does happen.
Yeah. So... either one of those is the case, most likely. I mean, even if he does Serena 3, I guess that's fine. I know you can do Serena 9 with 4 Serena Shines, I just think committing to a full 4 Serena right now is a little sticky.
Yeah, I think you gotta figure out how to get through column 4 and get clicks in the center column that aren't stinky right now.
Yeah, it's gotta be 4 bosses. I mean, that's really your only early choice.
Yeah, and you really gotta protect 4 bosses from Tomato, because Tomato's gonna, you know, do PD2, so that's kind of a weird one to do.
Yeah.
And then Mecha and Blooper are kind of free. There's stuff Tomato probably wants to do, maybe.
So I'm gonna make an argument here and say that I think Tomato, if he wants to do this Blues and Hundo thing, he should maybe just do it in episode 3. I don't think he needs to do a 23 in 1. Because he's probably going to want the secret anyway. But it looks like he is doing a 23 in 1 with hundreds. This is, like, fine. I also think you don't know how contested these goals are, because you don't know what Brett started with. So it's just a little commentators. I don't know
well, it doesn't look like he's doing hundreds. It's weird because he did grab a coin from a blooper, but...
No, I'm pretty sure he is.
Okay, he is. But he skipped a bunch on the top of the boat.
He skipped the boxes at this... Yeah, he skipped a few at the top of the boat. I don't know. He's doing a different route, but he'll figure it out.
Oh, and he got spooked by that wind spirit there. That is one of the hardest little sequences of jumps and spin jumps and hovers you can do in the game, going from that little girder to the next level. Because that wind spirit, if you're too fast, it gets you. If you're too slow, it gets you.
Yeah, it does. It's one of the worst things in this game is those wind spirits. And, like, sometimes that best hope for that would just happen where you just like get hit and stay on.
And Tomato was like fine there, but you know he like, what did he do? He hit B and didn't dive. And the wind spirit hit him, but he got lucky, he didn't get knocked down. It's just such a penal little spirit.
So we'll see if Breadghost does 9 Serna in 3. I honestly would prefer that. You gotta start working towards other things. You can hold Serna 4 for later, I feel like. Maybe even do... Oh, he's just doing...
He's forgot the Nokis.
See, I would have liked at this point, you just do Serna 3 with a few door flips.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are we seeing a beach money?
Yeah, I don't know about this. Because, I mean, if you want to do Serena 4, I'd be okay with it.
Well, the issue is, like, this doesn't... Yeah, you should just do Serena 3 into 4 hundos and get more blues.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think Serena 100 makes sense, to be completely honest. I get it. I get where he's coming from.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, you want to do 4 for Serena. Like, he has a good idea, but it's just like, probably isn't how you should go about it, I would say.
I think in today's bingo meta, Serena 400s has lost its place.
It really it's still a really good 100. It's really quick.
It's really quick, but I think not enough people practice it, and more people practice it Serena 100 because it usually comes up more often, and because of that, people are probably faster at Serena 100s.
Yeah, people are, including me by now, honestly. It's just Serena 400s is also just good because you get blues. So. Especially if you have 45. I get where Breadghost is coming from right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think it's the type of thing you'll watch back and be like, alright, well this is how I could have done this better.
No, this move makes sense. Like, I understand why he's making it.
Yeah.
I just think...
It's just not the right order.
Yeah, when you're in a side that is more difficult to play out of, you gotta really make sure your route is efficient. And this is lacking in efficiency.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's thinking he could just do Serena 100s into Rico 100s. But... not gonna work.
The one good thing about this is, Tomato will not expect it. Alright, we're looking for coins.
I don't really know if that's like that beneficial to him.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I'm pretty sure Bread is missing coins too. I could be wrong. All week, so. I think he's like short 7.
I think Bread is fine. He already picked up the backup coin.
No,
He's got... Or has he gotten coins from the second half already?
He's gotten some coins already.
Oh, okay.
The other half, so I don't really know.
Because usually he has 50 before he starts this. He used to have 50 before you start the little under-awning thing. And he had 53 going into it.
I'm reading from the chat that Breadghost may have despawned a coin.
Yeah, we don't have audio, so it's hard to hear.
Yeah. Possibly, I don't know.
Unless we do have audio.
He's super confident in this. He looks like he knows it mostly, I will say. It doesn't look like he's like BSing it, but he might have just made a few mistakes. It's on the goose, so it's hard to see.
Oh, that's such a troll 1-up.
Are there lives on the card?
I think it might have just been a water refill.
I think he had full water though.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Maybe it was like halfway. Yeah, Tomato just doing his 23 and 1. Looks pretty fine. I wasn't paying that much attention, to be honest, because I want to see Bread's Serna 100 and make sure he's getting coins. Sure
you know, if you're Tomato, this actually would have been a good card for Rico 200s, because you could have done Rico 1.
Maybe.
And then for the boss, and then done Rico 200s. And then, think about it, you could get the blue over the water with the blooper.
I don't know about that. Getting the yellow coins and the blue coins feels like it would be very tricky.
Well, I think at least the high one you get. Oh, there we go.
So this is 9 Serena, I think.
I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna ask Tomato after the match if Rico 200's crossed his mind.
He did not get the land. Okay, so I think... Oh, no, I think I saw another one spawn. Go back. Maybe that was my eye pulling names on me. Is he fine? Please be fine. Okay.
Oh, yes.
My eyes are just playing a trick on me.
All right.
So, Tomato doesn't know Breadghost has 2 hundos. Or one, like 200's progress, excuse me. I don't know. It's really weird.
So,
and what do you do in column 3 if you're Bread?
yeah, well, Tomato, the right play here is to go rush 2 100 coin shines, I would say.
If you could do that into 45 totals... okay, I know Gelato Hundo sucks. Gelato 100s, I know. But if you do that and you take 45 of it, could be a play. Maybe. Or Piata 100s is fine.
Piata probably better. All right,
It's better.
Delfino?
I'm being stupid. No, he's doing Piata 100s.
Okay, he's doing Piata.
Piata 100s is a lot better. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
And then Bread is in Delfino doing Delfino 100s. So Bread also making a good call here.
Yeah, you need to start this. And we'll see if his is faster. It should be. But if he stops for like too many... I guess he can't really stop for blues anymore. But if he stops for like... Oh no, Bread is in the scuffed plaza state.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be... He's gonna need 2 resets, right? Or no, he can do 1 reset. It's just a pain in the butt. The scuffed plaza state really only matters for 150, I think.
Bread doesn't even have a click in column 5.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, this is actually... I think he's lost this goal, which is tragic. This is actually, like, really rough. Unless he maybe
this is
Tomato
like
just chokes or something.
Tomato's already done enough choking this match. I have faith that he won't choke anymore.
Yeah, I mean, his objective is just do Pianta 100s. Bread has to do a scuffed. Yeah, if you're Bread, you need to just do... I feel like you should just go into Pachinko. I feel like you don't even have time for 1 Delfino shine right now. I guess you don't. Well, I don't know.
Well, what does going into Pachinko do? I mean, you're gonna
reset the plaza.
Yeah, but you're gonna lose 200s anyway.
I guess. Yeah, we'll get ready to unclick. It's really sad, but tis the way the cookie crumbles. He might know. Yeah, it's just rough. I mean,
I don't know if this is this Breadghost's first invasion match or...
No, he's done scrims against like Mason and
I guess, yeah, he has done scrims.
I think he thinks he has 9-2, which is going to be really unfortunate, but we have word that he beat Gravity Beetle in Invasion, former Bingo veteran, and Mega Man 9 speedrunner.
Hey, GB is no slouch.
GB's good. GB's a good rider.
Alright,
okay,
Tomato...
I guess former veteran doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Tomato's trying to greed for 45 totals during this as well, picking up some blues.
I almost want to say Bread has enough time to do this. I don't think he does, though. Let's get ready to unclick. Are you looking at the card?
Yeah.
Just get ready to unclick. He needs to know instantly that he doesn't have 9 Serena if he thinks he does. He might. I don't think he has enough time, but... Oh, he's checking.
Oh, he's checking. Okay,
he's
we're
crying.
good.
He knows. He might barely have enough time. I don't think he does. But he might.
Yeah. I mean, he's got to know which blue he missed in Serena. That's the other part of it.
There's only 9, you know, you figure it out pretty easily, I feel like. You need a good one ever. For sure.
Yeah, every blue Tomato stops for is good for Bread, but...
I don't think Tomato stopped him for anymore, though, because, I mean, he has...
Well, unless you count the nose.
No, he already got the nose.
Oh, he got the
he's
nose?
actually about to win this. This is going to be very rough. Because there's 13 in the hot tub.
Oh, yep.
So...
Them's the maths.
Yeah. I just feel bad, honestly. I'm just like, oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just probably an honest mistake that he forgot to... Like, I'm sure he wasn't trying to, like, Pseudo delay it or anything.
Yep, and there's the clicks.
Yeah, Bread's probably not feeling too good about himself right now.
Tomato's probably like doesn't know what's happening. Yeah, counting is hard though, you know.
I'm really... I just... My brain's... I don't know. There's so much to think about in bingo, and it's just so easy to just miscount, and it's definitely not an easy skill. So Bread has 2 clicks now if he gets the 9th blue, but what do you really do from there? You have to go do 4 bosses. Pretty much. Maybe you just rush those
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's over, isn't it? Like, is there any way you can play your way out of this? Because the one thing that was maybe going for you if you were Breadghost was blues, and that, you know, Tomato probably wouldn't want 70 if you got 45. But
I don't really... I don't like calling the match over right now, but definitely doesn't feel like he's in a spot to bring this back.
Yeah,
it's
losing...
a really rough early invade, and to be fair, it couldn't have worked. Like, you know, for multiple reasons. I think the Serena 1/100s didn't really make sense. There's a time and place where Serena 1/100s make sense, and it was just not here.
Well, I think the thought process was to get 200s done, but I think you need to do what Tomato did when that was use Rico and then do another fast 100 with it. And doing Serena 100s, especially when you're under pressure, is tough to do.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, Tomato in Gelato for another secret. That'll be Tomato's second secret.
Tomato just kind of commits to Bianca right now and is in a really good spot.
So it looks like Bread is going to trade into Pinna. Makes sense.
He needs to do bosses. I think he's trying to protect his base, but he just needs to do bosses right now.
Well, getting Pinna 1 done is bosses, so...
That's true. But he should have done, like, Rico 1 and Bianco 2 is his shine, I feel like. But it's I understand it's not really a fun position to be in right now.
At the same time, though, like, Tomato's a long ways off clicking bosses, right? Because Tomato's got to do 3 secrets, then probably 3 red coin shines, and then he's got to get a click in column 3 somehow before he can even click 4 bosses, so...
Yeah, I guess you don't worry about 4 bosses when you see 200s clicked off this early. I do think Tomato's route shouldn't have worked. I think Bread, like, it just came down to Bread forgetting that blue. Even with the Serena 1/100s, he would have been fine had he just not forgotten that blue, I think. And so I don't really think the 200s play should work, but I mean, it's the world we live in. It did. And now you're Bread, it's just what do you do? I don't really think there's a good answer.
Well,
I don't think there's an answer that would give Bread solace.
Yeah. Well, Bread's answer right now is to go to Gelato. Looking at... Actually, what is Bread looking at? Because they just traded to get to 10, and they did not go to Pinna, so...
Maybe thinking about 6 hit-ins in a row, or in column 4. I don't know.
You know, it's not a bad thought process, basically playing for column 3 goals right now, because that's the next major roadblock for Tomato. And just setting up hard for that. So if that's the thought process, I can get on board with that. Was Tomato not done Bianco 3 yet?
He did Bianco 3. He's doing 3 right now. And it's technically faster. If you don't need the rocket, it's faster. Just re-enter 3.
Oh, is it? Oh, just because you can do this little side flip.
Yeah, you don't have to do that weird jump, so.
Gotcha.
And Bianco 4 will be his 4th Bianco Shine. After that, you just commit to PD, and you're in a really good spot this early on.
Yeah, because, let's see, finishing out your base gets Tomato to 9, 3 red coins, which I guess could include Bianco 8 if you really wanted to. But, you know, that's, what, 10
Or Bianco
goals?
6R, honestly.
Yeah, but who wants to do Bianco 6R?
You know, Rocket Red. Keep up.
Yeah, Tomato is going to pull out Rocket Reds and fail a whole bunch of times, game over, and then Breadghost will be right back in this match. It would be fun.
It would be actually really sad, but like the idea of it, you know, it's not. It's not.
I do. It's not going to happen at all.
It's just a funny thought. It would not actually be funny if it happened. I would be actually
well,
sad.
I don't think Tomato is ever crossed his mind to do Bianco.
I don't think he would do it
with
maybe,
Rocket.
Maybe Tomato would be like, he'd be like, yeah, for the fans.
You know, Tomato's gonna watch this match back and then do that IL to spite us, and he's gonna come back next week and just get a deep Bianco card and say, "All right, I know what I have to do."
I hope he does. Bianco 6R is pretty cool, honestly.
No, it's a sick level, and hats off to anyone who can do that.
So Tomato is doing Bianco 4. Totally fair call. I don't see why he wouldn't do Bianco 4. Nope. He has a glitchy wall kick dive in the normal Bianco 4? What?
Yes. Well,
what?
You know, he's a bingo player, right? And so it's just, his words are, he's just kind of ingrained in his muscle memory, so he just keeps doing it.
Yes. Not that much more, I guess. Just interesting.
You know, I would say, you know, muscle memory helps keep consistency up, but he did kind of bonk on that, so. Alright, Bread also doing a PD of his own in Bianco 2, working towards 4 bosses.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you'd have to do, pretty much. I don't know, you're in a bad spot if you're Bread, because, like, you did 200 coin shines for nothing, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's a Serena shine, but, like, okay, you could have done Serena 4, and it would have saved you a minute and a half, maybe more. Because, yeah. Alright, Tomato will probably just do Bianco 5 now. Bread entering again, which is interesting.
Honestly, Tomato, Bianco 1, okay. Not sure I agree.
Well, at this point, you don't know what Bread has and hasn't done. Maybe he has like a line of 5 clicks coming in, I guess.
The problem is, Bread probably doesn't have 5 gelato shines, or 6 hiddens, or lighthouse or bell shines.
Yeah, that's a little redundant. Again, I'm gonna go with you don't really know what Bread's done. I mean, it's unlikely he has enough clicks to get through, but even like losing 3 Reds would make you sad, so maybe not. Maybe you don't want to spend the extra 2 minutes on PD number 2 right now.
I mean, I just think if you go deeper in Bianco, like we're saying, you set up for more things in your base. Bread can't click all of those. If you lose one of those,
I just think Tomato's the type of player to get scared by silence.
Yeah, and I think part of it is also just PTSD from being a slower player a lot of the time, and that affecting how you have to play, and sometimes you just have to do stuff to grab gold before they get yanked out from under you. Alright, Bread going to Rico. This will be boss number 3, because I don't think they've done Pinna yet.
Tomato's going to Pinna. Or he's just going to do Pachinko for his 3rd Red. I mean, that's fair. You might want to just do Gelato 1R for the hidden, but like, the Delfino, because you still have Delfinos in your row, or in your secondary column.
Honestly, doing Gelato 1R just for Hidden's progress, I think would be the smart setup play.
I agree. It's also a level shine. I feel like it gets you more than Pachinko, but it's also still a Delfino.
Yeah, you got Delfinos in your column too as well. But I
I'm
just
gonna
think,
again say that he doesn't know what Breadghost is doing, and he's probably scared.
yeah. See, and
My
maybe
theory.
Tomato's a better player than me, so maybe me saying this says what Tomato's doing is right. But I feel like just setting up for more things is the better play when you don't have as much information than just
Yeah.
trying to go for something that you might get sniped to.
No, I agree with you. I'm trying to think in his perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't
All right.
disagree.
So there we see the 5 Bianco shines, 3 red coin shines, double click. Tomato now has an open click in column 3.
Yeah. Tomato is in a really, really. I mean, it goes without saying, but Tomato is just in a extremely good spot right now. It's just tough to imagine how Bread can even win this. I don't see a way, to be honest. And I don't like being all defeatist like that, but I don't think I could sit here as a commentator and pretend like there's some woke plan, because it just doesn't feel like there is.
The woke plan Breadghost would need is like deep gelato being strong and just somehow being able to commit to deep gelato in a way that worked. But
Maybe for 4 bosses, maybe, I don't know.
I just mean different goals on the card to make gelato strong. Not that deep gelato is strong, but the card would have to involve some weird hokiness like that for that to work, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So both players actually looking like they're going to Pinna.
Yep. 4 bosses is safe. Tomato cannot. Tomato doesn't have 4 bosses, firstly, but he also can't click it yet.
Yeah, Tomato has one boss, doesn't he?
Tomato has Petey, and that's it. How are his level shines, out of curiosity? It doesn't matter yet, but...
He's done, let's see,
He's done all
5,
level shines?
6, 7. No, because he did Pachinko.
He did Pachinko, yeah. Tomato with his 1 blue route. Okay, that's a meme. Tomato in season 1, I think Tomato's trying to meme with me a little bit, because I think he got 1 blue once, and I was like snarky about it on comms. So I'm gonna say that Tomato did that to like as like a joke, but I could just be overthinking it. I think
The
it's
Jeff
funny.
Co spite route.
I'm not spited. I find it hilarious if he did it. I just don't know if that's why he actually did it. That's the first question in the interview. Most important question, Kappa.
No, the most important one is about Rico 200s, Jeff. Come on.
True. Yeah, so mecha race, even though they're not really racing anything at the moment, they're doing it at the same time.
Tomato goes for DM shot. Props to him. He's gotten really good at this game.
DM shot is definitely like one of those things that you just go for all the time. Because if you miss it, like that's the worst that happens. You just
True.
go around. I guess you could not be set up well for the second one.
Your pride gets hurt.
True. Both players finish around the same time.
Ooh, and Breadghost clicking off his first goal of the match. 9 Serena blue coins. And the 4 bosses click.
Yeah, I don't think Tomato cares, but it's a little interesting.
Yeah, Tomato's definitely gonna read that as okay. He just got 4 bosses, so he clicked 9 Serena blues, and he's been holding on to that for a while. So now Tomato is probably feeling a lot better about himself. Has a good idea of what Breadghost has done. Probably realizes that Breadghost has just been sniped to 45s and 200 coin shines, which he was probably already thinking.
The Tomato's gonna get 3 secrets here, and then if he just does pin a 4, I mean, he could do bell shines. That's 12 level shines. I don't know.
Is this? Is that 12? Tomato's done what? 5 Bianco, 1 Rico, 1 Pianta. That's 7. 1 Gelato, 8.
And then pin a 4 is 12.
Oh, pin a 4 is 12. Yeah.
So he's gonna get 3 secrets, 12 level shines, and bells all in a row right now, most likely. I guess Breadghost can win the bells, but like it's. You could also do Lighthouse, but no one ever does Lighthouse. Sedge.
Well, Lighthouse would be the way to win that goal.
At this point, yeah. I don't know, even like maybe not, because if you're Bread, you maybe just want to get 8 Delfino shines.
Yeah, that's also a very good point.
So it's like you really want to stop and do that.
Yeah, Tomato's sitting really pretty though right now. He's got 3 clicks in his base, and he's really ahead to 1 episode 8 shine, as well as 5 secrets.
Tomato entering episode 2.
So, what does this get, Tomato?
Nothing. I guess it's a hidden. It's just it's. I guess maybe it's. Is it faster than Pinafore? It's faster than Pinafore by like 5 seconds, I think, if you get a 34 cycle. So maybe he's really worried about 12 level shines. I don't know.
Yeah, because...
Oh. I think if you don't get 34, it's slower. Which he's not. But I don't know if that's the logic or... I don't know. Who knows? It doesn't matter that much.
It really doesn't matter.
We're really not commentating anything of substance right now, I feel like.
No, we're not.
It's kind of wild.
We're just talking about what's happening. Man, I don't even go for a cycle on this. I just kind of go for not dying and looking kind of fast.
You don't care that much. It's 27 cycles.
Oh, yeah. That's probably the number of what I get then.
Yeah, I imagine that's what you get. It's fine. 34 is like what most... well, 41 is what most top players go for, but... It's not easy. Those strats are very hard, so 34 is what I'd say majority do.
Yes, Tomato's heading back to Gelato. This looks like a Hidden's rush for Tomato.
I think he just wants 12 level shines more than anything right now.
Really? Because I think he wants to get another click in column 3 just to make it even harder on Breadghost.
Possibly. I mean, he has really good progress towards 6 Hiddens right now.
Like, I think this obviously does work towards level shines as well, but I think he's more concerned about 6 Hiddens than 12 level shines.
Maybe. I feel like Tomato can just do whatever he wants right now, honestly.
Well, here's the thing, Devil. He can't click 12 level shines, but if you click 6 Hiddens, he can click 12 level shines.
Tomato clicks it.
So now he can't click 12 level shines.
What if we just unclick it and then parenthetically click the gold keeper?
Yeah, we're turning this now into the 2v2 championship where you can donate money and we'll add punishments to the players. What do you think the reactions of the players would be if we just said, okay, SM64 mode starts now?
They would laugh at you and not do anything differently.
Yeah, they definitely wouldn't.
So Tomato is trading, he's gonna go to Noki, probably get 16 Noki blues and 70, and then the world is just his oyster from there.
Yeah, that's another play you could do.
Yep.
Wow. And then, you know, Eel Shine, 26 blues, they kind of open up for that. And... Dang.
Tomato's fine. Tomato is like ahead to almost every goal on the card right now, besides bells. I guess not pipes. So just don't do pipes as Tomato and you're fine. I guess 1 episode 8 shine is not that contested, but he's not really... Bird's not going to win that, most likely. Not going to look like it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Tomato literally probably could have committed to pipes with like episode 8 shine and he'd be fine. Like, Tomato can just do anything.
At this rate, Tomato could probably win 4 Serena Shines because it doesn't look like Bread's concerned with that. Although at this point, I don't know what Bread... Like, I don't know what I would do if I was in Bread's situation right now. Like, I wouldn't know what to go for. So props to him for playing still. Because, like, I'm trying to think what I would do, and I was like, I guess I'd go for this. I guess I'd go for this. But...
We won't get into that debate again.
Yeah.
I actually respect it. I mean, it's hard. It's just
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's just like, what do you do? It's just, I don't know. I just feel like there's just nothing you can do from there.
Yeah, and just that's the one downside I will say about Invasion is that any card can turn bad if the start just gets misplayed in an unfortunate way. Ooh, save warp. Let's go.
Yeah. Invasion's the type of match where it can just be over within like 10 minutes.
Wait, how is Breadghost only one shine behind Tomato?
It's faster.
That's wild to me.
I mean, I agree, but it's just faster. He has like a 123, which is pretty good any percent time.
Oh no, that's unfortunate for Tomato.
Alright, opening, Serena again. Deathline is Peepo arriving. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh wow. I thought I got caught on. Like, what do you even get caught on there? Like, the seam or what?
I guess. Tomato falling again. It really doesn't. Tomato's. You know what the funny thing is? I can imagine Tomato's just like sweating right now.
Oh my goodness, yeah. He's gonna come into the interview and be like, "Man, I thought Breadghost was gonna like septuple click," and I would just be like, "Bro, what even happened?"
It is gonna be like, I thought I was gonna lose it. I mean, I'd be the same way. Tomato just has to go to the other side.
Breadghost clicking off one pin of Hidden Shine.
Yep.
I do wonder what Tomato is thinking of all these clicks. I think he kind of knows that some unfortunate stuff has happened.
I think you know at this point that 2 hiddens is this, or 200s is this night. I don't really think you can do that any other way. Like, it's too unlikely that. I mean, by now, if Bread had clicks, we're 50 minutes into the match.
Oh.
Like, if Bread had a bunch of clicks, you would probably know.
Wait.
You know.
That's how you're supposed to open those up? You're supposed to, like, shimmy on over, then spray while holding on?
Casually,
I
yeah.
never realized that.
Come on, you never shimmied in the beautiful Noki Bay?
No, not really.
Damn.
This speedrunning of this game has infected how I view everything.
Bread is Z-menuing. Doing Goldberg, fair call.
Oh my god, Tomato.
No, is that his 16th?
Yeah, it is.
Aw.
You know who always runs in there really fast and never gets bopped by the punching glove? Juan.
Juan?
He does this suicide run into that little cave and never gets punched.
Maybe NTSCU is easier. I don't know.
Is Juan NTSCU? I thought he's NTSCJ.
Oh. I don't know, I thought he was an NTSCU for some reason.
No, I think he's a NTSCJ emulator boy.
Sorry, Juan. Then I don't know. I don't have an explanation. Juan's just a god. Juan has studied the exact amount of pixels he could walk in before getting punched. They're delaying. I guess you can, because you know Bread needs another click in column 2.
Honestly, when you're up this much, you might as well not delay.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I agree.
Especially in Invasion where clicks matter for, board position as well. All right, waiting to finish out the shine, I think is a fair enough delay though.
Yep. Yep. So Tomato's win con, I think his best win con is he just does 70 totals and then 5 secrets in one episode 8 with Bianco, and then he just probably wins.
Yeah, so he needs 4 blues. He can get 2 in Noki 2.
Also probably get 4 in Bianco 5 people. Bread,
yeah.
Serena. What does he need in Serena? Lights?
4 Serena Shines, I guess.
He has 4.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, Bread might be trying to steal secrets with 8 Delfino invade.
Okay.
An interesting call.
I like it. I like it.
I don't hate it. I just don't think it's enough. But it's an understandable decision. I mean, Bread's so close to Delfino's though. He has like 6 or 7. Like, why wouldn't you just get a few more? I feel like. I guess this puts him at 6 pipes from Serena. His beach pipe. I don't know. 4R, I guess, is hidden.
It's a double pipe hidden.
It's Tomato's going for 26 shines right now. Yeah, that's a good call. Oh no.
Yeah, 26 shines. Is it? Oh man.
Is it?
Wait, has he done Bianco 3?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
Bianco 3, Gelato 1, 2 from Stern. Yeah, this would be fun. It's honestly not a bad. Why is Tomato doing Banana Lady?
He needs 3 blues for 70 total.
Well, why? But like, why Banana Lady?
Because Tomato can do whatever he wants at this point, I guess.
I know, but like, come on, Tomato. You can find 4 blues in like a world. You don't need to do. You don't need to do Banana Lady. I think Tomato's having fun a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's how Tomato plays the game. He plays to have fun.
I don't know. I'm not really. I guess it's fine. I guess you don't want to enter another world, but like.
Yeah, Banana Lady with Linked is a play.
Well, we just saw another lady for totals. This is the second one that I've seen. But I guess I don't know if there's any other Delfino blues that are good at this point.
Now, Breadghost is supposedly back in Serena 4. Could have not scrolled back, because that's a mistake I do all the time. He did scroll back, so we're good.
All the time? You mean one time? I mean, it was a pivotal time, though, I will say.
No, I just mean forget to scroll back in general, because I forgot to scroll back a bunch of times that match. And I still forget to scroll back in non-lockouts and such.
Yeah, I guess there might not have been any better blues than Banana Lady at this point. I'm trying to think. I just feel like, wouldn't you... I guess you're not entering the world anyway. You're just
did Tomato do Fire Pianta? I'm guessing he did, because I do see Fire Pianta from chat.
Yeah, I guess. This is fair. I was kind of confused by it, but I guess there's really nothing else. Like, you're not going to do Cop Secret. This is 9 pipes. Pretty sure. Does Bread have 26 shines? That could be huge right now. Although Tomato just wins 13 from Delfino with trades either way. Doesn't really matter.
Ooh, and there's the clicks from Bread.
Bread needs to do 1 Delfino shine for 26, but I think Tomato wins it. Wow, Bread, Bread, I don't feel like he really brought this back, but he kind of looked like he did,
Yeah.
Alright, who's gonna have a better box game? Wait, does Breadghost have Chuckster? They both have Chuckster. Oh my god. Chuckster race! Chuckster race!
Oh, Bread's in the lead.
Holy shit.
Oh, but Tomato has delay. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bread gets it. Bread gets it.
I mean, Tomato's not that upset because he's just gonna win 13 from Delfino with blue trades, but like, it's technically important.
I think after that snipe, this match is evened out. I'm kidding.
I don't really think there's a viable way for Bread to win. I guess he would at this point. It's just like, Ow. He would need to get 6 hiddens is the issue, and he doesn't have... I guess he has Serena 4R. He has Pin a 2R. This is 3. But yeah, Tomato's just going to win 13 from Delfino with episode 8. I mean, that's his win con. He's rated 70. He only needs 6 Delfinos.
Or Tomato could just do Eel. Or both Goldberg Shines.
Yeah.
But Bread's going to get both Goldberg Shines right now.
How many Delfinos does Tomato have?
Tomato needs 6 physical ones because he has 70 to trade in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bread has no hiddens progress, but Tomato cannot click hiddens without 8 Delfinos, so...
At 13? I guess
hiddens... Yeah. So hiddens don't really matter for Tomato anymore, because... It's really only Eel and episode 8 Shine for Tomato. He only has 2 options right now.
Just do episode 8 Shine. I mean, there's no way...
I think Eel's also a fair call.
Yeah, because he's up on Eel. He did Noki 1 earlier.
Because Breadghost is, I think, technically ahead to episode 8 Shine via EYG. Oh, but Bread can't click it. I forgot about that. That's an important
Bread
part.
has to do 6. Bread has to do 6 hidden.
Yeah, never mind.
If Bread had better hidden progress, this game might have been salvageable. But like, I don't think it. To Bread's credit, he kind of. It doesn't look like as bad as I think the match actually was for him.
Yeah, yeah, it really doesn't.
And there might be a universe where Tomato just prioritizes the wrong goals, and Bread gets the things Tomato cares about. But this is not that universe, unfortunately, for Breadghost.
No. Like watching this, it does not feel like a 9 to 12 game, if I'm being honest.
No.
Just because the start was so pivotal, and you know, Tomato just taking so much wind out of Breadghost's sail from Breadghost's initial setup, stealing away the 200s. There's just so much progress taken away at the beginning that it just let Tomato do whatever, basically, because Bread couldn't threaten that side of the board.
I think also with Tomato's side of the board, it's like you have a lot of clicks that synergize, and Bread's clicks just don't synergize well. Losing 200s is so rough if you're Breadghost. It's so rough. And to be fair, I mean, it wasn't like he didn't plan for it. Like, he had the right timing. He just made a mistake and just didn't count his turn moves. It's a fair mistake. It's not like he greeted, It's not like he was like, alright, I'm not going to do 9 Sterner right now. Like, he meant to, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
He just forgot. Yeah. And, it's unfortunate that that costed a lot, but way it goes sometimes.
And I want to say fair play to Tomato as well, because I think he played aggressive the entire game just to keep attacking Bread's side of the board, just to make sure Bread couldn't, do some cheeky setup play to actually get back into this match, really. And I think a lot of players don't play aggressive enough, especially newer players in Invasion. Just say, okay, I need to secure my base, I need to secure this, and really getting clicks in the middle of the board and on your opponent's side of the board is so crucial just to making your opponent's life more difficult. And I think this match showed that from the very beginning with the clicks of 45 totals and 200 coin shines.
I like the way Tomato played this. I mean, like, the 5 Bianco shines, he probably should have just done Bianco 5, but he didn't know. He was giving Breadghost a lot of respect to say, like, maybe you have a way that you set up through this, and I'm just going to do Bianco 1 for the quick level shine, and just to secure goals. It's honestly fair. And when you don't have any information about your opponent that early, you kind of just want to secure things, I feel like.
Yep.
So, I think Bread just made a pivotal mistake.
Tomato. Don't do these spam sprays.
I would imagine on... Yeah, no. I can save that. Saves like a frame or something. You never know. The Eel race could be hotly contested right now.
True. He just saved 3 frames.
I don't even think it was 3 frames. I think it was like 1.
I was trying to be generous here, Jeff. Come on.
Alright, Breadghost is 6 tooth gamer.
You mean tomato?
Tomato, yeah. This looks like a 5 tooth, which is fine.
4.5.
5 tooth is all you need in this world. 6 tooth is very hard.
I enjoy a nice relaxing 5 tooth.
Yeah, I miss when I could do that. Before I had to start doing 6 tooth instead. Yeah, Brett is gonna get 13. Is gonna make this 13-11, but doesn't really say a lot.
Tomato with a very respectable eel. No cutscene skip, but you don't really need it at this point. You're probably just happy to get eel done in a match pretty cleanly.
You're braying that you could 50-50 between Eel and Episode 8, but it's just you can't. Tomato was going to be very relieved seeing these 2 clicks. Or not. I guess you kind of have to delay this, but like, well, I don't know. It's like Tomato can only click Eel or Episode 8, and the game's over at that point.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. Alright, 13, 10. Does Brett have 8? We can give him the click if he has 8. I don't know if he does or not, though. GG's. Brett is a fighter. He pushed towards the end there. You gotta give him credit for that.
Yep. No. Bread played a really, respectable match to keep going after that start. Tomato, welcome and congrats on the win.
Dude, 26 shines was literally like I like if I didn't wait for it to tick over to 26, I would have won the goal. Like
Well, I mean that is the rule. But you guys both did Chuckster at the same exact time. Fun fact.
I kind of assumed so. I was like, it must have been. He got a shine real quick, didn't he?
It
After
was a
that forced
Chuckster
run.
race.
Yeah.
A
I was
classic
kind of
Chuckster
hoping
race.
there'd be an eel race and I'd lose, because then I'd literally my episode 8 would be Noki 8. And I'd be like, holy shit, this is literally the only time ever Noki 8 will be done in bingo.
I guess
was
that
thinking
would
about
be correct. Um,
Yeah, I
Brett,
have
I mean, at
no
that
world
point,
progress at
like, what do
all.
you have open? Like, you have,
I,
yeah, you gotta have to do it. I think it's optimal at that point.
yeah, it was crazy. I was like, dude, Noki 8 is optimal in bingo. That's insane.
Yeah,
Breadghost,
welcome,
welcome.
Breadghost.
Good games.
The start wasn't how you envisioned it, but you did well to make
Oh
the
yeah,
score what it was.
I was happy with my end game. I just had too much to contest. Like I like with 13 shines in Dofino and 26 shines, like I had to pick one. I think I couldn't have really contested 13 as I didn't have blues, but yeah,
Yeah.
maybe if I'd
Yeah,
gone
I was
13, I
gonna
would've won.
like 26. You won by like the counter ticking over to 26.
Actually, like
You
I
should
I
watch it
I
back. Like
I chose to do Chuckster instead of going to the Noki Bird for that. I specifically chose to do
That's a good
that
call.
so I would go faster. So
yeah.
yeah, I
So,
clipped into Turbo Cop again. Freak my life.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, both of y'all
We
really.
both sucked ass at Delphino 11 there
Yeah.
because oh no, dude.
Yeah,
I
y'all
died.
both had a time.
It was not pretty. I was like, wait, I'm gonna win this? No way. It was not clean. But yeah, I felt like column 5 was just really shitty. I felt bad
It
giving
was
it to you. I was
awful.
like,
I didn't want it. I really didn't want it, but I
well, the
mean,
goals itself were really good. It's just column 4.
oh yeah, Column 4 was awful. I hated it so much.
like
Dude,
column
okay,
5, the goals themselves weren't even that great either.
so
Like
I disagree with that. I think
you have to do
I think
shine progress and you have to do Serena. It's
yeah,
like
can we just talk about the fact that I forgot the lamp blue in Serena and that cost me two 100s?
yeah.
no, did it
That was
really?
Yeah, that
pretty
literally cost
much.
me.
That's really sad.
I had Delfino 100 for like 30 seconds before he clicked it, but I didn't get the lamp blue in Serena, so I had to re-enter
No.
Serena 2 extra times with blues and stuff. It was really bad. I just missed
That
it.
was Breadghost's unfortunate downfall of this game. I think he would have been fine had he gotten 9 Serena Blues. This game might have been a
Yeah,
little
I agree.
closer. It was. We don't want to say. I don't want to say it was over, but it was so rough for Brett after losing 200s, and we were saying it's just an unfortunate mistake.
It happens.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
and
happened.
you mentioned in Bingo Sing chats like, "Oh yeah, I'll do the interview. I want to get burned for my horrible beach money play." I wouldn't say it was horrible, right? It wasn't optimal, but there was logic to it, and an invasion it probably works out if you can, secure 200s with 9 Serena Blues.
We saw what you wanted to do. Did you think about just doing Serna 4 hundo though?
I didn't really. It was like in the back of my mind, but I didn't really think about it.
I think better
I don't
yet than
I don't
Serena
know it as
1.
well.
I
So
think better than Serena 1 would be Pianta 1 because you still. I'm guessing you were wanting to get a pipe shine as well on it out of it
yeah,
because I mean for Serena it helps, but Tomato is not really going to care about for Serena.
Thing is, then it is something he has to go back and do later, which is also kind of a pain.
Yeah, but with you know 9 pipes on one side of the board, going 4 deep in Serena with level shines or episode shines isn't too bad. I would say. I don't know. That's just the way
That's
I
fair.
saw it. Um, I would have thought Delfino hundreds plus Piano 100s or Rico hundreds would have been the juice play for 200s. I don't know. That's just how I
Mm,
saw the game.
My rationale was like Rico hundreds is of utmost importance because the rest of column three, Bread can't click until like 50 minutes into the game or something. Like the next
True. Yeah.
fastest goal was like, I don't know, 5 gelato shines, which of course you're not going to do. I guess hard totals rush is possible, but I thought like if you want to do that, have fun, bud. That's 70 blues you have to get, and you
It wouldn't have
already
been
have
the
to do
worst.
Serena.
It wouldn't have been the worst for Bread because then he kind of wins 13 from Delfino as well. But yeah.
The thing is, then you might lose like 26, right? And like other Shine Prog stuff.
Uh,
Because like he did 200s, he did 70 blues in that scenario, and 4 Serena. Like 26 was already literally that as close as it was. So
yeah.
I assume 26 probably goes the other way. But again, it's hard to say, obviously. Like
It's all theoretical.
it's
Any
all what
click can
ifs.
change. Yeah, any click. I mean, maybe a click scares you into doing Bianco 5, and maybe you start doing that and something like that. Because we were thinking maybe you should just do Bianco 5 early for your 5 Bianco shines. You get 5 secrets progress, you get an episode 8. We were a little, but we also saw the benefit of just securing clicks. Was that, like, what was your logic behind that?
Is this me?
Yes,
I
you.
thought about Bianco 5 for episode 8, but my thought process was I really doubt I'm gonna win 4 bosses anyway. And I don't really want 5 secrets. Like 5 secrets was just like that's just so much commitment, and I don't want to go to Serena. So what does that leave me with? Like Rico 4? I don't need Rico. Like
You didn't have a good fifth. That's very true.
yeah. So I was just praying I could win with 3 clicks in my base, and it worked out. But it was definitely
Mhm.
scary.
So I guess that halfway answers my question. If setting up for 4 bosses with Rico 1, then doing Rico 200s with 23 Rico Blues ever crossed your mind?
Not at all. I was like, I need Rico hundreds. That's like such an important click. Column 3 is like that's literally the again, it's the only click in column 3 you can get before 20 years into the game.
Yeah, that was a big one.
So
Well,
my thought process was if I secure that, like I'm should be golden. Even if I don't win like 200s, that was a little greedy. Then I like pivot to but like a bunch of other stuff. Like I probably do Delfinos at that point for 8 Delfinos,
The 200s
just to
play
win Shine Prog stuff.
The 200s is definitely one of those plays where, like, yeah, it's a little greedy, but if it works, like, you pretty much
I
win the game.
know it's yeah.
It's honestly worth the risk. Like, honest, in my eyes, it's like if you do this, like, and you don't get punished for it, like, oh my god, you're in a good position. And it was just unfortunate for Bread because he the blue coin.
Yeah.
But maybe there's another world where it didn't work out for you. And I think Bread needed the 200s to win this for sure.
oh yeah, I think that's what we talked about at the beginning too. Just you gotta make sure you get the good goals out of column 4 to not only protect your base but also to get out of your base.
and I
And
understood that.
so,
It's just I played
yeah.
horribly, so I just my
Oh
brain
yeah,
didn't work.
no,
So
you definitely understood that. and the cascade effect was like you lose 45 totals, and now you're disincentivized to even go for 70 totals in column 3, which
Also 13 from Delfino. That
and
was like
13
my
from
whole
Delfino.
plan because I was like probably the earliest goal other than 4 boss that you want to get in this row, other than 200s of course, but I had no idea you even had those. Would be like 13 from Delfino, right? Because yeah, that's got to be your third click there, right?
Yeah, so the cascade effect was just blue coins incentives. It was just
Yeah.
yeah, it was just tough for you, but I respect the way you played just to even claw back this score line to what it was. Because I was saying I wouldn't know how to play out of that after the 200s click.
Oh yeah, I felt like this was like a basically like the column was already so shitty to play with, and then I took that goal. Like I feel like I felt bad, dude. I was like, damn, my man hasn't clicked anything, and it's been 40 minutes.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, I had the Serena stuff for a long time. I delayed
Mm.
I delayed for I couldn't had to delay for. I had the Serena stuff forever. I literally just didn't want to click it because I knew you weren't going there. So,
That's fair.
and you probably knew that, so it wasn't like a huge deal. But
I kind of assumed you did some Serena, but I thought maybe if I get column 5, I like hard rush Delfinos with blue coins. Get like a really early 13 from Delfino, make 26 progress, and then try and win things like Goldbird, Pinna stuff, and then like get Serena way later. As like, and if that was my thought process, but like obviously you can't like it's obviously really hard to play column 5 without Serena.
yeah,
So yeah, it was just kind of damned if you did, damned if you didn't, which was kind of crappy.
Um, yeah, I think that's all that's needed to be said about this match, unless anyone else has anything else to say. I think we all summed it up pretty well. All right then. Let's see. We have what, one more match tonight?
We have one more match tonight, 9:30, another invasion. We got Libre versus Schmidt D11. So should be a good one. Should be a banger.
Oh,
Uh,
looks like Game Stable Crew is on comm, so that's gonna be a hoot.
Let's go. I love the game stabled
that
crew.
is a hoot, as they say. That's pretty hype. But
But
yeah,
yeah,
thanks guys for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks Mojongo for commentary with me. And we are getting offline now. I don't know who we're rating. Uh, who do we want to read? Who's live? Yeah, we'll rate Arceus, I think.
yeah, I was gonna say Ark's playing.
He hasn't gotten rated by us in this community. But yeah, stick around for 9:30 later tonight, or come back rather. And yeah, see you guys.